A Harvard psychiatrist studied violent criminals for 20 years and discovered something disturbing. The rage wasn't the problem, it was the mask. What's underneath your anger isn't what you think, and the way you've been handling it might be making everything worse. Here's what nobody tells you. When researchers at Iowa State made people angry and told half of them to punch a bag to release their aggression, those people became more violent, not less. Their heart rates stayed elevated. Their hostility increased. Every time you vent anger, you're not releasing it, you're rehearsing it, strengthening the exact neural pathways you're trying to weaken. But suppression is worse. A 12-year University of Texas study found that people who habitually swallow their anger have a 35% higher risk of early death. So we're trapped, right? Express it and amplify it. Suppress it and poison yourself. Except there's a third option. Trauma researcher Bessel van der Kolk said something that changed everything. Anger isn't a primary emotion. It's a defense mechanism. Underneath every burst of rage is something more vulnerable you couldn't tolerate: fear, shame, helplessness, hurt. Think about the last time you were furious. Now rewind 30 seconds. What were you feeling right before the anger hit? For most people, it's a flash of vulnerability. Someone disrespected you, and for a moment you felt small. Someone betrayed you, and you felt the terror of abandonment. Anger rushes in to cover that wound because vulnerability feels dangerous. But it's a trick. You're not processing the real emotion, you're just burying it under rage. So here's what actually works. When anger surges, you don't act on it and you don't suppress it. You turn toward it. Find where you feel it physically, usually hot and tight in your chest and jaw. Stay with that sensation without thinking about why you're angry. Just feel it. Here's the part that sounds impossible. Neuroscientist Jill Bolt Taylor discovered that an emotion is a chemical release that gets flushed from your bloodstream in 90 seconds. When you can stay with the pure sensation for those 90 seconds without layering interpretation on top, the intensity peaks and naturally declines. Then you investigate. What vulnerability am I protecting? What boundary got crossed? What old wound just got touched? Anger isn't your enemy, it's your messenger. An uncomfortable one, sure, but when you stop running from it and start listening to what it's protecting, it stops controlling you. That's when everything shifts. That's where change begins.